So she was right here?
Yeah, got out of the car.
If they hit the car to the side, they hit the car. He drove off like intentionally. He literally intentionally hit her.
A driver flees a scene, a car is seized, and a suspect asks for a lawyer. 3 constitutional lines now decide everything that follows. When can police search a home? When can they take a vehicle? And when must they stop questioning? Watch how each answer carries a lesson.
So she was right here?
Yeah, got out of the car.
Okay. Hey, you guys okay? You guys okay? Okay. Whose kids are these?
These are my sister boyfriend kid.
Okay. How are you guys involved?
Some car kept riding up, like getting up like real close. So like we stopped and she got out to see like if they hit the car to the side, they hit the car. And he drove off like intentionally. He literally intentionally hit her. Like he could have drove around, but he drove right here, smashed her into the car.
Okay. On 19.
On 19, outside of the vehicle because she was checking damage. She was hit by this other car.
Okay.
Allegedly.
So she was hit by...
She was outside of the vehicle,
Okay.
and this car just came up and hit her here and then drug her down this way.
And what?
And drug her down. She's alert and conscious, however, severe head trauma. Have 6 to 1 following. So we're going to keep this shut down for a little bit.
As I was driving, so...
I got you.
I mean, all I saw, like I said, when he accelerated to the driver's side, he spun her. I mean, hit her. But you can see, kind of crushed her, and I saw her spit. I mean, she was definitely...
She was on the shoulder.
Yeah.
So there was enough room for it to go around the side of her. Was she walking when he hit her? Or she
She was out of her car. The car was broke down. The car was stopped in the left lane. I think I mentioned that. So...
But he was able to go around. There's enough room on that shoulder for him to completely go around her. He struck her and she rolled and cracked.
He clipped her.
Because it seems like you have a pretty damn good recollection of what happened. I know you have a picture of it. Yep, that's the same one that I found. You said that the car was stopped in the left lane.
Yes.
Where was the Jeep?
The Jeep was right behind him. Okay, there was commotion. I'm driving. All of a sudden I see a commotion. She says, "Look out, watch out." So I'm backing
One
up.
car went right.
Right.
Okay.
And then they went left.
Okay.
And so that person was behind the Jeep was behind the stopped car, and she was out of her car. And then when he went around, like I said, caught her, clipped her, spun her around.
About how long was he behind her?
I would say 10 seconds.
So it wasn't like they just came to a stop and she just got out the car.
No.
So like she was already out the car
I
already.
think so.
Okay.
I mean, like
That
She
changes.
was supposed, like, I didn't see it whirlwind or anything. You mean like
Yeah.
all week. Yeah, it happened so fast. I wish I had a better memory.
No, you're fine. You have a great memory compared to a lot of the
Shed open in the back, no movement at this point. I got you.
northeast corner. Copy.
So what's your guys, are you guys getting a warrant for this guy, or what's your...
So we have PC right now, at least for the RO for leaving the scene. Okay. At the very, very, very least. But it's looking like possibly attempted murder. Attempted homicide.
Like probably coulda.
Like according to what the witness is saying, it's
Or you guys
we're
are
pretty strong on
confident
that.
that 100%.
We're not 100%, but we're definitely more than 70. That makes sense.
So is this just like misdemeanor hit and run?
No, I mean, she's...
If you had him here right now, what would you be charged with?
Right now, he's gonna go for the leaving, and then we're gonna take him back to the thing.
I thought you guys were doing the attempted homicide.
The 3 independent phony battery.
Okay, yeah, on the witness statements alone. Yeah, I'm
we
comfortable
witnesses
with
saying
that.
that he purposely went after her.
Yeah.
They could drop it later. I mean, he's an extreme RPO, so we're not going to be light with this dude.
Yeah.
No.
Whose car is that?
That's Bo's car. He's at work. He's been at work all day. He has my car. He's having problems, so he took my car to work. What the fuck's going on, guys?
Who's Bo?
Well, Forrest on the Bo.
Okay. Okay.
We'll let the transport, please. Well, there's obviously a witness in East Park. However, Largo's conducting an investigation into something that occurred in their city.
Okay.
I have very limited information on that, so I
Alright.
will let them speak with you further. 'Cause
That's
I
fine.
don't want to give you bad info.
Yeah.
So real quick, do you give us consent to go and search your house for Boris?
Yeah, you can come and look
Okay.
for him. He's not there.
And who's inside the residence?
My best friend and my son's in there.
That's you, and your son's in there.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to get your son out before we go in there?
We would prefer to be able to check the house with
Yeah.
no
Let's do that.
animals or people inside.
Yeah, the cat's out back.
I
And then
the cats are fine.
Fine. We just want
We just want
no
yeah.
people are in the house. We're just gonna clear it just to double check.
Bo's been at work all day, so nothing happened with him today. And I have his attorney's phone number if you guys want to call his attorney.
That's fine. All right.
Actually, I don't give you guys the consent to search my house. If you want to come and look for Bo, that's fine.
We're
He's
not going to
there.
go in any drawers or anything.
I don't give a shit about that. I don't care about that.
Okay.
I just know my f***ing rights. So I don't give you the consent to search my house. He is not there.
Okay, so you're withdrawing consent.
Yeah, don't
Okay,
say
no problem.
he's
Then
not
you won't
there.
go in.
No problem.
But
Then
you,
don't
I
have to
will.
worry about
I
it.
can bring you in though. I'm happy to bring you in so you can see he's not there. But you're not search consent. I'm not giving you consent to myself. I have an attorney's number you can call.
Okay.
If you want to talk to Bo, but I'm honest. I'm not no bull. Guys, he's been at work all day, so I don't know.
Okay.
There's no incident with Bo. I know he is.
Just push up and get the car.
You're not going to wait if we come look at the car right now?
Yeah. The Jeep hasn't left my house all day either.
Okay.
It's a vehicle. Clear.
It's your fault.
Check the other side.
We'll be on scene with 598.
It's gonna be hard.
You want to take that?
Yeah, these are what it is.
Yep. So we're gonna keep that. Do you want us to go?
I'm not
What do you?
giving you consent to search my house.
Okay.
If you want me to walk you through to see if he's there, I'm happy to do that.
Sure. Okay. Let's do that.
And then we'll talk.
Okay.
Please. Thank you. I'm not trying to get in arguments or anything. I'm trying to work as much as we can.
So just to let you know, ma'am.
Yeah. Hold on, let me let this other guy out.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
So this vehicle is identified as a vehicle involved in a pretty serious crime. So I'm going to be taking possession of this vehicle. Okay. So that's what I'm doing.
Is he a fishing charter or like a scuba charter?
Both. They do both.
All right. Wish I was diving out today.
I mean, he's been on the water all day, so I don't know how they would have been in this.
His vehicle wasn't.
Yeah.
So that's the only loophole we have. Are we good? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go with probably on
Largo 598.
Well, I have like, I can't let you guys just take his car. Like, it's not mine.
No, I know. Because it was used in the commission of a crime. We're
How do
taking
you
it based
know?
off of
You
that.
don't have proof of
I do.
that.
Everything go okay for the charter tonight? I got all your stuff. Did you find the keys in the center, sir?
I haven't gone in the car.
Yes, sir. They're in the discovery. Thank you. It's not my vehicle. It's my girlfriend's vehicle. If we could avoid towing it so she didn't have to go get it out of impound because she won't have a vehicle to go with. Any chance to loosen these cuffs? Kind of locked in.
Go ahead and
Spin around.
spin around towards me.
Thank you. I promise I'm not a threat to anyone. I'm not. I know you guys just doing your jobs.
Hey,
Yeah, just do me a favor. Just step out real quick. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put his stuff.
Just face my car.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is gonna be a lot more comfortable. Okay. Let me just grab this. There you go. Take a seat for me.
Go for it.
Can you do me a favor? Can you find out who's is there Clearwater's cuffs?
Absolutely.
You got a key? I do. Yeah, if you want to just take the cuffs off him. And then, sir, when he gets those off, you just have a seat right here.
Will do.
Thank you.
Ready? Mr. Beer, just have a seat, please.
Will do. Thank you.
Any chance I could use a restroom?
Absolutely.
After a quick restroom break, Boris begins speaking with detectives.
Did you ever wander or anything like that?
No, sir. I was in the middle of a phone call with my attorney. I was arrested.
Yeah.
There was supposed to be a three-way call between the detective here and my attorney.
Okay.
I didn't know if there's a chance for me to call my attorney in.
Yeah, if you want to try to do that, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah. It was in that little bag.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. We can come in here and I'll come in here with you because I can't just give you your phone.
No,
you
100%.
You know, use that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
So give me one quick second and let me keep going on.
Call his lawyer as requested.
It's Boris, right?
Boris.
But you go by Bub?
You're correct.
This is Roger Buban. Please leave me a short message and I will get back with you. Thank you.
Roger, this is Bo Twillman. I've been arrested. You and I were on the phone when I was arrested this evening. I'm at the Largo Police Department, and I'd like for you to return my call as soon as possible.
When he calls back, we'll answer it for you if you're okay with that. You bring the phone right in.
Okay.
And then that way,
just make sure the radio's on here. And
so, you know, I'll just explain to you kind of what's going on, okay?
Yep.
So, your vehicle was involved in an incident today on US Highway 19 North. We've got a number of witnesses. I know that you had talked to Sergeant Fernandez earlier this evening on the phone.
Yep.
It's obviously a reported line with it being in the police department. You arrived home, you showered, ate, whatever, and then you took your girlfriend's car back up so you could do your other charter.
Right.
So the incident with your vehicle, a female was hit and struck, and she's pretty seriously injured. She's in critical condition at Bayfront Medical Center currently.
That's
so. And like I said, you want to talk to your attorney and have him with you and everything. I'm just letting you know the circumstances of the case. And
okay.
Like that. So, again, I've got witnesses with your vehicle saying that the victim's vehicle had stopped, thought there may have been a crash. She got out of the car, and you accelerated and struck her. She's in critical condition.
Oh my God.
So that's where we're at. So that's why you were taken in custody today. Okay. There's some other statements that was made. She was obviously being cared for by physicians, and she made some numerous statements about she didn't know why you did this to her, and she made mention that you had smiled at her and then accelerated towards her and things like that. So, we obviously want to get your account of the incident and kind of find out what's going on.
Sure.
So hopefully Mr. Feuderman will call back so we can, have that conversation and things like that.
Now, Boris is given a second chance to call his lawyer before investigators inform him of the next steps.
Hey, Buzz. You get arrested?
Hey Roger, this is Bo Twillman. I am at the Largo Police Department with Detective Hunt and Detective Bowen, and we're on speakerphone.
Hey, detectives. What's Mr. Twillman arrested for?
So we've got probable cause right now for attempted murder on the victim that got struck by his car.
Okay. So, have you questioned him in any way?
We have not. In fact, when we made contact with him, he said that he wanted to speak to us, but wanted to have his attorney present. And obviously, we want to afford him every opportunity for that, which is why we were allowing him to make a phone call with you. The only thing that I got from him was his basic information, name, date of birth, telephone number, address, that sort of thing.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your professionalism, detectives, and I appreciate you calling me. And obviously at this point, he's going to invoke his rights, and maybe down the road we'll make a statement to you. But based on what I know, it's my advice for him just to invoke his rights. So I appreciate you calling me, and I appreciate the professional courtesy.
Not a problem, sir. And, obviously you're aware of this. We would love to get his side of the story. Maybe there's information that would be beneficial. So if you guys do change your mind and you would like to make a statement and go on the record, I will make sure that I provide him with my business card, and if you would like, I would be happy to give you my information out on the phone.
Yes, that's great. Once I see the PC affidavit, he bonds out, and I have an in-person discussion with him, that may be that may be a real possibility.
Okay.
But at this point.
No, that's fine. I'm obviously not going to speak with him.
Boris listens to the lawyer's advice, ending the interview. But detectives still have more to say before he's whisked away to jail.
Your attorney obviously doesn't want to speak with you. That's fine. That's completely your right. I will be in the other room, just taking care of some other things, and we'll wait for the van to come. They'll pick you up. They'll take you down to county. I'll verify. I'm 99% sure that the vehicle went to Joe's Sewing, but I will make sure that that is taken care of. And your girlfriend will have to come down here to get the release form and things like that. Okay? I will. I'll be right back with you. You can use the bathroom again. Do you want a drink of water?
No, but could I ask one more favor?
Sure.
Home? So, you know, I just left work and they're expecting me tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Yep.
Came back to kind of find out what was going on.
Okay.
I did not tell her anything, but I indicated to her that you probably won't be there at 5. That way she can get another crew member to assist. And you've been cooperative. You know, I don't want to badmouth anybody. You know, we all make mistakes or whatever. So I didn't put your business out there or what had happened.
And I want to talk through this and tell you my side of it and what happened. I'm horrified that this woman is hurt. I should have my attorney here. Just
That's your decision. So if you change your mind or whatever, just give me a shout. So again, we're just got to finish up some paperwork stuff, and we'll get you transported. Okay. And again, if you need to return, or you want some more,
what is the best place for this? Just put it in my pocket and I keep that? Okay.
You keep it in your pocket. And then they should let you keep the piece of paper when you get down there. And you don't want anything to drink or anything like that, you're fine.
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay, don't worry.
Alright, Mr. Tolman, the van's here. It's downstairs. We gotta put the cuffs on you just to walk you through, and then they'll put them in front of you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, you stand up? Go ahead and stand up.
Yep. That's a piece of paper in my pocket.
A consent search is valid only when consent is voluntary. Schneckloff versus Bustamante, decided in 1973, places that burden squarely on the state. Consent is never permanent. Florida versus Gimeno, 1991, lets a person limit its scope or revoke it entirely. The lesson is simple: honor the revocation or lose the evidence. A vehicle is different. Under Carroll versus United States, 1925, a car identified on probable cause as evidence of a crime may be seized without a warrant because it can be driven away. Probable cause is not certainty and not proof beyond a reasonable doubt. It is a reasonable belief, on the whole picture, that this person committed a crime. Once a suspect in custody asks for a lawyer, Miranda and Edwards versus Arizona require all questioning to stop until counsel arrives, or the suspect chooses to restart it. Interrogation is more than direct questions. Rhode Island versus Innis, 1980, covers any words police should expect to draw out a confession. Stating the facts is allowed. Baiting with emotional detail is not. The Fifth Amendment blocks compelled statements, not voluntary ones. A suspect who speaks on his own after invoking can still be quoted. The lesson: silence only protects you if you keep it. Florida law frames the charges. Section 784.45 makes aggravated battery with a deadly weapon a felony, and a vehicle can be that weapon. Section 316.27 punishes leaving an injured victim behind. Attempted first-degree murder under sections 782.4 and 777.4 turns on intent. A safe path around the victim that was never taken speaks to that intent. So which charge does the evidence truly prove?